welcome. Today I'm talking about me, the Debunker. What have I been doing? Some people actually like my channel, and I have noticed that despite it being 3 months since I uploaded something, which must have proper dumped me out of the YouTube algorithms for recommended videos, despite that, the channel is still growing. Or maybe because that. It's better when I don't upload anything. But it's cool to see that. It's great to see that. And there's still some enthusiasm coming through on the messages. So an update, what's going on? Massive, massive lifestyle changes. Not just a move of house, a move of intent, a move of purpose. Last summer, my grandmother had a stroke, and I played a fair part in the physio getting her moving again. And I think about my grandma when she's got health problems. She's a Christian Scientist, and that means she tends to refuse medical treatment. She's accepted it a couple of times in the last year or so, because you kind of do when it looks like you're about to cark it. But re the stroke, she did stick to her guns. She stayed at home. We didn't take her to hospital. We did it purely, you know, what was on the internet basically. How do you look after a stroke victim? Just put her through her paces, got her arm and legs moving again, make alternative routes in the brain circuits to get that coordination back. And it was working, but then she had a 24-hour breathing struggle, which really basically fucked her up. My mother was looking after her, but my mum is pretty fucked. She was signed off work with arthritis. She doesn't have the oomph, and it puts her in pain to basically look after her mum. So not so long ago they basically said, what are you doing? Do you want to come over? And it was actually the nurse's idea. So is there anyone who can do this? And it's me, it's Debunker, the not very far distant grandson who was fucking about really. So I was like, yeah, hell yeah, we'll do it. Nan refuses to see medics. She's a hermit by lifestyle choice. She doesn't like people anyway. And with me being family, being big and strong enough to do it, it was like, well, I'll be the carer, which means I get paid by the government for looking after my grandma now, which has taken a long time to sort out within itself. But it also does mean less time. We're talking 7 days a week, disrupted schedule sort of thing. It's fairly easy to look after her. We're into a routine with it now, and every afternoon she has a nap, and that's the absolute guarantee. I've got 3 or 4 hours where I can do something, and I've started to play with Debunker again, started to look at the channel and see what I can do. But there have been some other changes. You might notice a change in sound quality, or a change in voice quality here. I've got a new microphone at last. At last we've got decent sound. But at the same time, my grandmother is not all that far away, so I'm gonna have to tone down the swearing. Will it be the same? Will it be better? Will it be worse? I don't know. But I have noticed that I simply can't help myself. Even on this latest video, there's a little bit in there. She's asleep, so it's just being nice. Also, I might have to tone down the ranting a little bit. Where I used to live, my housemate heard me ranting a few times, and he didn't understand it, he didn't get it. I told him I was making videos, and I told him the best way to do it is to not hold back. And then he started to question my mental health, and I'm like, fuck's sake, dude. Fucking told you. But obviously, when someone's saying, are you mental, and you're all up in their grill, like, oh, for fuck's sake, it doesn't win many points. Something I wanted to show you here, something that's always been... There's a couple of technical problems with my YouTube channel. This is my comments section, so I can look at comments and messages and the subscribers and all sorts of stuff. This is kind of in the creator studio. If I look at my likely spam thingy, it'll take a while to load up. We see all the things that went into spam. There's an option here. I don't silence people on the channel, and I'm not really that keen for other people to silence them, so I tend to just blanket approve. But as you can see, there's 68 comments in spam at the moment, and I press that and I press that, and it's gone. Come back, publish comments, Lightly spammed, it's got 68 in it. 58, couldn't load. Try again. Oh, it's fucking working now. And now I haven't got the control buttons. I don't know if you're getting the sense of it really, but it's a sort of pain in the arse. Let's try it some more, see if it will actually work while I'm talking on the channel. So yeah, full-time carer. I'm surprised of all that. Fuck it. I'm pissed off with this already. Approve them all, just fucking do it. So we see. Show me some more, you twat. Fucking cunting fuck. So I just swear quietly instead. Comment approved. Was that all of them? Was that 58? No, of course it wasn't. What I'm basically, I'm getting at is that there are some sort of technical problems on this channel which I don't think pertain to other channels. They're a pain in the ass. If you've ever lost a comment or a reply or something like that, I'm on your side. It just doesn't fucking work very well. Lightly spam 45. Now it's only showing me one. What? Again, no comment to display. So I got this thing constantly plays up. It's never worked properly. And the branding, I haven't actually got my branded channel URL yet, have I? But I put it in. I did all the things and it just didn't bloody come up. So anyway, but in terms of YouTube and the new rules and all that kind of crap, it did cross my mind that as soon as someone from YouTube admin, or as soon as the right or wrong sort of hero sees it, my channel, pretty much all of my vids are going to get demonetized because they do, excess profanity, upsetting people, making political points. I do the things that are against the YouTube advertiser friendly rules now. So it crossed my mind it's only a matter of time until my channel gets completely demonetized. So what I've done is moved over to Vidme, fucked up my channel art, but I've changed the name. The Debunker is changed to GavelSlam, which I think suits the channel better, which I think suits the ethos and the vibe of the channel better than the Debunker. I think the Debunker was always a bit too dry for what I do. GavelSlam sounds pretty cool, so that's what's happened over here. You'll see that GavelSlam's my videos over on Vidme are busy uploading. What I've got is a system here. I'll give you a little behind the scenes look at this. You can schedule them. So what I've done is scheduled these things to appear one a day for like weeks and weeks and weeks. These have all appeared already, and these are all scheduled, and then I'll schedule the more latest stuff. It's probably time to do that actually. So my videos appear in one a day at the moment on Vidme, and I'll put the link in the description. What I need on Vidme to get verified is 50 followers. So out of my 2,600 now subscribers on YouTube, I would love it very much if you popped across to Vidme and became a follower there, because with 50 followers there I can just monetize. People can click a tip, make a PayPal donation, which would be pretty cool. I don't expect miracles, but it's nice to have this as a backup. It's nice to have this as a place for me to be if and when YouTube looks at my channel and goes, fuck that shit. This is Vidme, sort of greets you with shit like this. The long and short of this is I have got time to make videos. I don't really know what output is going to be like. Maybe one a week, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But like I say, I've got plenty of time in my afternoons to make some videos where the ranting might be toned down. So I look forward to seeing this channel grow a bit more and having a little bit more fun with all the crap out there. And trust me, the pile that I had. My pile is about 400 things in it. The debunking pile is fucking huge. There's plenty to be done, plenty to be played with, and let's have some fun.